All right, this is what we're doing around here now. We get dubs. We're wearing victory shades. I'm wearing these. You can still see my eyes because technically it is a series win. 2-1, beat the Oakland Athletics. But we beat the Oakland Athletics 2-1. Both wins took walk-offs. So, I'm not going too much like complete blinders. You can still see my eyes a little bit. Okay, that's where we're going here. Oakland, man. Oakland, California. They're going through it. They're going through it, man. They lost the Raiders. That was a while back now. The Golden State Warriors, they're just like, I think we're just going to scooch over here. They go to the other side of the bridge, the other side of the bay, to San Francisco. And now they're losing their baseball team. Their baseball team hasn't been good for a minute now. Damn. I was watching this video on Twitter or something like that. And it was just a whole bunch of tents. Like I thought this was like a camping convention or like the world's biggest camping ground or something like that. And then I found out it was Oakland. And I felt really bad. They're going through it, bro. Blessings to them. Blessings to everything going on over there. Because I'm not going to lie. I don't know that much about Oakland. I'll actually be out there this year, though. In August, the Rays go on a road trip to California. So I'll be going to one game in Oakland to say rest in peace to the Coliseum. Just say my goodbyes, send my condolences. And then I'll be going to Dodger Stadium when they play against the Dodgers there. So, but yeah, for real though, like, man, a lot of people there stronger than me, bro. So this series, home against the Oakland Athletics, like I said, it took 2 walk-offs to win this series. And that first game was triggering. You lose 3-0. You get shut out against the Oakland Athletics. The Athletics, their starting rotation is in complete shambles. 4 of their 5 guys are out with injury. So I'm just like, this is a series where it's just like, this homestand, we've been stepping back a lot. That road trip, I've said it a million times, we took some steps forward, but then we took some steps back. And that's been this whole season. We take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. And I thought this was, a series to fairly easily right the ship. Yes, we won the series, but did it really look good? No. So that first game, Zach Littell versus Spence, and like the dude just shut down the lineup. His line, 5 1/3, 0 earned runs, just 1 hit, 98 pitches. And we're making this dude look like a beast. Zach Littell, you just wish you can give him more help. 7 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, just 1 walk, 9 Ks, 95 pitches, and you lose the game against the Athletics? That's like the stuff that this team is doing. Like, those are must-win games. Your pitcher comes out there and gives you that performance. There's not really much else to say about this game. Just completely shut down. Miguel Andujar on the other side, he hit that 3-run home run, and that was it. Final score 3-0. Andujar had a pretty damn good series overall. So, shout out to him doing his thing over there, out there, on the other side of the country. On to game 2, and this is where the revival, the rejuvenation, the reincarnation of Jose SIRI starts. This is where it starts. The pitching matchup. Ryan Pepio versus Estes. Never heard of him. Crazy lettuce on that dude's noggin. 6 ERA on the season, and just balls out. Balls out like we're making these pitchers Estes with a 6 ERA. He had to have had a 7 ERA going into the game. 5 innings pitched, 1 earned run. I'll bring this up for y'all so you can stop looking at me. 5 innings pitched, 1 earned run, just 2 walks, 5 Ks, 87 pitches, balls out. It's just so inconsistent. So inconsistent, this lineup. I know guys are injured. You know, this still is not the full lineup. Will we ever see the full lineup this season? You really don't know. So I feel like that's not really an excuse we can just keep using, because we will keep using it the entire season. Especially with the Rays' luck. A fully healthy lineup, I wouldn't bet on it. Great game also. Not just going to give love to Jose Siri. Brandon Lau, 2 for 3. Had that triple to really get things going for the Rays, get some momentum there in the 4th inning after Andujar knocked in a runner. So that tied the game. Andujar, again, reaches on an infield single, and that scores 1 more guy. So that makes it 2-1. Like, this guy's just 1 guy against 9 in this Athletics lineup 2 games into the series. We start to see the bats wake up a little bit further and further into the night. Aranda with a nice single, Paredes with a really nice double. That scores Palacios. I don't know what the third base coach was doing on that one. Yandy Diaz was thrown out very easily. It was not even close. Yandy Diaz is not a guy you want to get rolling around third base on a close play. I would keep everything in my pocket. You can stay at third. Whoever's up next, unless it's Alex Jackson, go ahead and send him. But yeah, just keep Yandy at third. If it's 50-50, if it's Yandy's probably 70-30. Like I said, unless it's Alex Jackson, I'll take that 30%. But anyone else, I'll take that 70. Keep him at third. In the 8th, the A's tied up, but in that 9th inning, top of the 9th, Jose Siri with the rare posterizer in baseball, the rare MLB posterizer, pretty much summing up Randy Arozarena's season so far. Just got a face full. I'm going to have to find, I'm going to pull up the picture that the Rays posted this on their Instagram, just disrespecting Randy. I couldn't believe they posted it. No way. They deleted it. So this had 3 pictures in it. 100%, this post had 3 pictures in it. It was this right here. There's some separation there. You can live with that. Then it goes to the video, right? The highlight. There was a third pick where there was no separation. Look right here. There was a third picture. I can promise y'all that. Shout out to the Rays social media team for taking that down, but posting that in the first place, y'all did Randy wrong. So in that bottom of the 9th, Rosario, double. Get things going. And then guess who? After just making that crazy catch, robbing the home run, giving the Rays a chance to walk it off in the 9th inning, he walks it off himself. Jose Siri with the single, walk off, Rays win. First walk off of Jose Siri's career. Much needed momentum. And in that third game, it just carries over for Jose Siri. Pitching matchup, Tyler Alexander versus Harris. Sean Armstrong gets the start. Gives you 2 clean opening innings. Very nice. 26 pitches. Clean. Like I said, Tyler Alexander comes in. Not his best outing. Pull up the box score here. 4 2/3, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 7 Ks, 79 pitches. His ERA is up to a 6.19 now. Yikes. But, everyone after him, shout out to the bullpen. Kevin Kelly, Phil Maton, Pete Fairbanks, Clevenger, Lovelady. In a 12-inning game, you need that. They did that. Thankfully, in this game, they do get things going a little bit earlier. Paredes with the home run, 2-run shot to score himself and Randy Arozarena. And then in that second inning, Jose Siri with his first homer of the night, 428 feet, solo shot to put the Rays up 3-0. But in that third inning, that is when Tyler Alexander enters the game after Sean Armstrong opened those first 2 innings, and that's when he gets beat up. 4 unanswered from the Athletics there in that third inning, and there's no more scoring until the ninth inning. So it's 4-3 going into the ninth. Jose Siri. Another solo shot. 407 feet. Tie the game. 4-4. You go into extras. 12th inning. Richie Palacios scores Caballero, and that's another Rays walk-off, baby. Rays win the series 2-1. They take 2 steps forward. What will they do to answer that? Because the schedule coming up is really not very nice to them. So here we go. You start with Baltimore on the road. That starts tomorrow. Tough, obviously. We know the team that Baltimore is now. Then you go to Miami. Just a quick 2-game series. Miami is, not great this year. But then you come home. 4-game series against Baltimore. So your next 7 of your next 9 games are against the Orioles. If you play well, you can make some moves. If you win 5 out of 7, if you win 4 out of 7, at least win this, 7-game series almost. That's pretty much what this is. Just a couple of, warm-up games against Miami, a couple of Bethune-Cookmans, a couple of Appalachian State used to be like the go-to warm-up FCS school, but they're actually pretty good now. But you get the point. Then you got Chicago. They're average, but and then it's Atlanta. In Atlanta. So this next stretch here is very tough, and that's why I wish they would have, took a little bit more of advantage here. You lose 2 out of 3 to Kansas City, that's fine. Kansas City's a really good team, but just getting swept by Boston there and having that 6-game losing streak really, really hurt the Rays. But anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Leave your comments on the series down below. Jose Siri, what do you guys think? Is he going to keep up this momentum, or is he going to maybe regress a little bit? I feel like him and Randy, honestly, are both very momentum-based players. Randy is in the gutter right now. I mean, Jose Siri was in the gutter. He's found his way out of it. Hopefully Randy can find his way out of it, and this lineup can get back to a bit more of what we saw last season. So hopefully that's what's in store for the future for the Rays. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go Rays. Y'all have a blessed one.